Hello everyone, welcome back to FusionFall. We are out here in Dinosaur Pass, and we're going to be doing some missions from Agent Cahill over here. I believe they have to do with dinosaurs. A lot of the things in the Darklands have to do with dinosaurs, but that's fine, because there's dinosaurs everywhere. Alright, Jam Band. SICT has been monitoring a signal coming from Forsaken Valley. We can't pinpoint the source of the transmission, but if Fuse is involved, it's never good news. I hope my shades won't be too scratched when you find them. Aren't you wearing them? I have a rep to protect, you know. Please don't let Agent Winnick know that I lost them. I don't know who that is, so you're safe. Unless that's you. Nope. Okay. I'll go get your sunglasses. It's a matter of the utmost importance. Finding sunglasses when the world is ending. Do you mind taking a look around? Maybe you can find the source of the signal. My god, they're everywhere. I admit, it was kind of a dirty trick, but you would have volunteered anyway, right? What does that mean? The geeks are going nuts back here. Whatever you did, they liked it. And then she says, apparently these goobers think Fuse can communicate with his beasts through fusion matter. It seems to be the running theory. Agent Cahill, you're clearly behind on the science. There's your sunglasses. Well, I'll be. Fuse's creatures in the valley actually are the source of the signals. I wonder if Agent Winnick will be impressed at how brave I was in learning this? Probably not, since you didn't do anything. After all the excitement, I'd almost forgotten about my glasses. SICT issued me these awesome new replacements. Do you think Agent Winnick will like them? What is up with Agent Winnick? Why are you obsessed? The eggheads in the lab think they have a way to jam the signal coming from the monsters. I'll need your help to gather the pieces needed to build the devices. You'll need to get a satellite dish from a frilled fiend queen. Be careful, they're tough customers. I know, I've dealt with one before. Are you Agent Winnick? There you are. Believe it or not, fusion matter seems to have the ability to contain data. Strange. We learned this like ages ago. Where are you, Queen? Oh, there you are. So I just need to kill you real quick. Alright, great. Keep your eyes peeled for a colossal horror-dactyl. You'll need to salvage an array panel from one of them. And where would they be? Oh my god, I'm dying. The final piece we need comes from the Triceraclaw Papas. Look to them for a signal booster. And Papa's dead. That's the last piece we need. Come on back here. I'll let you try on my new shades. I don't know that I want to. Hey. Well, that's the last piece. I'll bring it down to the tech guys and see what they can do with it. Stay here, this shouldn't take long. That's the last of it. Stick around a sec, I have a feeling we're going to have more work for a go-getter like you. And you do. The guys in the lab coats have put together a device that should be able to jam the signals coming out of the valley. Will you help us set up the transmitters? She says, we're on a tight schedule here, make sure you bring your running shoes. Oh god. Well, what are you waiting for? Speak with Agent Boyd. Hi. The SICT satellites are being rotated so that they point towards this position. You need to get all 3 transmitters placed before they overshoot their mark. Oh my goodness. Don't worry about us. We'll be watching safely from back here. I'm sure you will. That is all anyone ever does, is just sit back and watch. That's not what I wanted. Alright, one. The eggheads seem to like that spot. Now on to the next one. The clock is still ticking. Get moving. That's what I liked about Retro, is that they would put nano stations inside the infected zones. Like, so it would be so much easier to do these kinds of missions. The satellites are nearly in position. And last one is way over here. There we go. Head back to Agent Boyd while we fire this puppy up and see if it works. 2 guys in lab coats just tried to high-five each other, so I think it worked. Hello? If all of the information you've gathered is correct, we should see a dramatic decrease in the amount of signal strength broadcasting from the valley floor. Hang around a sec, though. I have something I could use your help with. Of course you do. The SACT scientists are worried about the horror-dactyls interfering with the transmitters you placed earlier. They want you to thin the flying monster's ranks out a bit. They're definitely swirling close to the transmitters. Fine, I'll do it. That should give them something to think about when they stray too closely. Back to Boyd, then. Hey, Boyd. That should keep the Horodactyls away. You sure showed them. SACT thanks you for your assistance. No problem. Alright, so we got through those rather quickly, and I know number 621 has some missions for us as well, so we're gonna do it. Duty calls! I've devised a weapon, and I need your assistance. If the Loco Nut performs as expected, we can turn Fuse's monkeys' factions against one another. You will need to journey to the infected zone to find the components for the Loco Nut. Of course I will. Be careful in there, those parts are hard to come by. Oh, and look after yourself as well, of course. So what else does he say? A coconut shell will make a fine noisemaker for the device. 1 coconut, please. Now, onto the second piece, I need a wind-up alarm clock. I don't know why I couldn't, like, go to Target or something for this type of stuff. It'd be so much easier to find. I hope you're not afraid of heights. Well, in real life, yeah, but in, like, a video game, probably not. Oh! If I could get up high enough, maybe I would be afraid. Alright, the coconut, I understand, but the alarm clock? I don't know how that got here. We're one step closer to turning the tide of the war. Now onto the last piece, a light bulb. Same thing, you know, like, how did... Excuse me. Trying to talk. And number 621's still talking to me. Relax, you're perfectly safe as long as you don't fall. You didn't fall, did you? Well, can't really respond to the messages that you send. So, just gonna have to wait and see if I did fall or not. Oh, I'm falling right now. 1 light bulb. Or salvaged device. Bring the parts back to me, and I'll show you the pinnacle of 2x4 technology. Hello. The KND thanks you for your participation, Operative. Your able assistance in testing the Loconut will not go unnoticed. Thank goodness. Stay close by. I will need your further help once the device is operational. Is it operational yet? Success! I've finished assembling the Loconut. Now we must test it. If my calculations are correct, we're going to have Fuse shaken in his green boots. If you take out an alpha ape while using the device, the data you recover will be invaluable to my research. I'm happy to help. Now you must turn... Oh, I almost got squished. Now you must turn your attention elsewhere. I need more data. Alright. Calm down. Be a little polite with it. I'm doing all the work here. Take out the strongest sickle simian hunter you can find. Then we'll know the minimum settings needed to affect... Okay, I didn't get to finish. The minimum settings needed to affect all the sickle simians. It's Scarlet. Hey, how are you? Here you are. Excellent. Now return to me so that we can analyze the data. I mean, I did all the hard work, so like, I think the analyzing is your job now. Hey. These readings don't seem to match up with what I'd anticipated. Looks like I need Plumber Carroll's help after all. Plumber Carroll. Oh, you're still talking. I just know Plumber Carroll and I will be able to set aside our differences and come up with a solution together. He hates Plumber Carroll too. Alright, I'm back. I'm back on 621's side. Hello, Carroll. Well, that was definitely an unexpected response. I don't know what she said yet. I would like you to please take the Loconut to Plumber Carroll, see if she can identify why it's not working. Oh, unexpected response to the Loconut. Okay. Is number 621 still going on about this project? Fine, let me take a look at this so-called Loconut. You talk it still? No. Loconut part 3 of 5. I'll tell you why it's not working. It's that 2x4 technology. Still, number 621 is a good operative, and I hate to disappoint him. Maybe there's something we can do. By we, she means me. I made some banana pudding for Max Tennyson to make up for losing his favorite CD. It'll come in handy now. What? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the banana pudding. See, Plumber Carol always leaves me in the dark with these things. Here we are. Here's the pudding. Make sure you grab 2 bowls. It's an important part of the plan. Am I literally just, like, giving her pudding? Here's your pudding. I always say the best plans are hatched over full static, wouldn't you agree? I freaking knew that all she was doing was just gonna eat the freaking pudding. And let it be known, banana pudding, pretty good. Banana bread, really good. You're going to place 1 empty bowl inside of each camp. That ought to be enough to get them riled up. Alright, here's 1. Make sure you're planting the empty bowl labeled for the sickle simians. Oh my god, Bear, can you believe what Carol's doing to me? Stolen banana pudding will turn the monkeys against each other faster than the Loconut ever could have. Bear, this is like outrageous what she's doing to me. She's making me do all this stuff. I can't believe it. It's... Ugh. She's tricking me. She's making me fly there and back and there and back and there and back. Ridiculous. I know you agree with me. Exactly. You hate her too. I'm glad I have a friend like you to talk to. Alright, here we go. Find some place to place the Loconut so it will pick up the right readings for number 621. Try to find a spot equidistant between the 2 camps. We want an accurate reading. Scarlet, I don't know how you dealt with Carol. She's like unbelievable. I can't believe the stuff she's making me do. It's outrageous. It's literally like no different than any other mission in the game. It's just different because it's her. Here we go. All right, spelled with 2 L's. Now get out of there before the sparks fly. Come back to me and we'll work on the next step. I can't wait to see number 621's face when he sees the readings. Alright, I'm gonna talk to her like I haven't been venting to my friends about her. Hi, Carol. Well, if we can't fix the blasted thing, at least we can simulate its desired effects. With any luck, number 621 won't even notice. Off to number 621 with you. He's going to be so thrilled. I bet. I'm thrilled to get away from you, Carol. We're back. I did all the talking to Carol, so you're welcome. What did he say? Is that banana pudding I smell? It was. I ate it all. Sorry. We need to confirm the data, but I think the device is working perfectly. I'll need your assistance to do some further testing. Are you up to it? I guess so. Plumber Carol, still talking to me. You're going to have to fake it. Defeat some sickle simians so it looks like they're fighting one another. And you'll have to do the same thing with the dire apes, just to balance out the readings. Okay, fine, Carol. Uh-oh, you'd better deal with some dire apes quickly to balance the numbers out. He's beginning to get suspicious. How would you know that, Carol? How would you know? And you're done. Well, the readings seem to have equalized. Come back here and we'll discuss them in depth. That sounds pretty boring, but I guess if it's what it takes to complete the mission, then that's fine. Hello. You've really done some excellent work here. I can't wait to see what we can do with the Loconut in other areas where Fuse has established a toehold. Okay, we need to stop him from creating a bunch of Loconuts and putting our people at risk without hurting his feelings. Damn it, now I have to go back to Carol. If anyone's wondering why I'm so antagonistic towards Plumber Carol, it's because in an episode she tried to give me she made me do the Wishing Skull mission that I'm saving for a whole Wishing Skull episode, and she totally betrayed my trust, and that's why the title of the video is Do Not Trust Her Either, because one of the SACT agents, the one right next to Haas Delgado, also betrayed me, and I did a whole mission for him, and he was like, here's where the wishing skull is. And I was like, you bitch. Anyways, we're going back to Carol. Hopefully, this will be the last time we ever have to talk to her. Hello, Carol. Last part. We have to convince Numbuh 621 that mass-producing the Loconut is a bad idea. Putting a broken weapon into the field could put hundreds of our allies at risk. Make sure you're quick about replacing the Loconut with the fake. Okay, come back to me for step 2. She always makes you just come right back to her. Outrageous, Carol. Hi, Carol. He can't notice you switching the plans. I'm going to provide a distraction by blowing up the Loconut once you have his attention. What brings you here? Oh no, the Loconut has suddenly stopped transmitting. What could have happened to it? Oh. I'm being timed. I can't get away from Carol fast enough, so that's fine with me. I'm here. Nothing to say. Carol's the only one talking. You've got quite the aptitude for sleight of hand. Do you do birthday parties? Come back to me for your award. Why didn't he say, like, anything? Hi, Carol. We narrowly averted a huge crisis by destroying the Loconut. In the process, I learned a powerful lesson about valuing someone's feelings over the truth. The plumbers would be lucky to have someone like you to fight beside us someday. Right. Not beside you, though. I don't ever want to be near you ever again. Let me get away from her so I can end the episode. Ooh. Let me go somewhere else then. Alright, that's going to be it for this episode. Next one, I wanted to do a bunch of nanos because, excuse my voice crack. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to do. So I'm going to do, that's right, I'm going to do all 5 of them. 5 for 5 in one episode. So look forward to that. It'll be out soon. I also made a tutorial about how to download OpenFusion. It's so much easier. I'm going to put that as one of the end card videos. But other than that, I'll see you guys next time with 5, count them, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nanos. And yeah, look forward to that. I'll see you on Friday. See you guys later. Adios. Do it. Adios. Bye.